What's up, everyone? This is Russell here. If you're new to my channel, you'll find tons of different stock alerts reviews. And today I just want to cover this woman, Kiana Danial, who runs Investiva. I kept seeing her all over Facebook with her crazy TikTok videos, which seem to be exceptionally eye-catching. So if you haven't seen them yet, they're pretty funny. And she's obviously like a really, really good marketer. Um, so I looked into her a little bit because not quite sure like who she is and if she's legit or not. So I started off by looking at her Instagram, and she's got a lot of followers on Instagram. And she has this line here which gets me a little bit sort of suspicious, where she says 500 to 2 million in her 30s. She doesn't actually say she did that trading. Like maybe she was just broke and started with 500 bucks in her bank account and I don't know, from her courses and stuff got to 2 million in her 30s, but I'm always a bit wary when people say like they went from 500 to 2 million, especially in a short time frame. It just seems absolutely ridiculous to me. Just not realistic at all. So she does these ads on TikTok and Instagram. She also has a bunch of courses and books, primarily like trying to help you become a better trader. There's some Forex stuff, lots of personal finance. She's really into like helping people become, wealthy or, all different ways. Just getting that mindset that basically to help people go from the poor mindset to the rich mindset. So her background is really interesting, though. She started off as a forex broker on Wall Street, and then she claims that she basically got fired because she was trying to educate traders more about the shady world of brokers where they make money even if you lose, and apparently that got her fired. She's Iranian, which is interesting. Apparently, she came from a really rich and successful family, but then, due to some unknown circumstances, something to do with some crazy Iranian regime, she ended up losing, like her family lost all their money and they became extremely poor. And apparently, like her dad was an engineer, and she actually got an engineering degree, apparently, and tried to follow in his footsteps, but she absolutely hated it. So I can kind of relate to that. I got a physics degree and ended up becoming really fed up within a few years and actually going a similar way in terms of learning to stock trade and focusing on personal finance more. Um, so apparently, like this is crazy. She started forex trading, but not with a broker account. She just started buying like U.S. dollars and then waiting for the Japanese rate to become favorable and then selling it. So like really old school, you know, manual brokering almost. So I think from that though, she actually did open a forex account and started actually trading forex, which she claims to be very successful at. So apparently, she now lives in the Northeast somewhere, and she started this whole Invest Diva movement. So she's pretty well known now, but I hadn't heard of her until all these ads started popping up on Facebook. It's kind of interesting how quickly she appeared, at least to me. Um, so the Instagram is pretty interesting because it's very lifestyle-y, and I feel like she's trying to use her femininity to try and hook in male investors. There's a lot of like seductive imagery, not so much here, but throughout some of her TikTok videos, especially. Let's take a quick look at her TikTok. Here's her TikTok. She does really eye-catching videos like this one. So yeah, so there's a lot of videos like that where she's kind of dancing and just trying to catch your eye and catch your attention. She does a lot of this idea that like she's not just focusing on trading. She does a lot of like, this is how you need to fix your money kind of thing. And there's another example that I did on the page here. So if you look down here, let's see where it is. Somewhere in here. So I guess maybe I got rid of it. Never mind. Anyway, she's dancing in like tiny little pair of shorts and a top, like, and it's pretty obvious what she's trying to do. Um, yeah. So anyway, she also has this power course. Apparently, it's a really good course, but it costs $1,000. So I've not started to try it out or anything yet. But um, You can copy her trades, so she runs a service like a lot of these people do, where you can basically try and copy what she's doing. She does mentoring sessions and stuff as well. So it's just very interesting. She seemed to pop up from nowhere. She seems to have a lot of entrepreneurial skills as well as like wealth management and trading forex. And I think she's pretty inspirational. There's not a lot of females in the trading world. I think Stephanie Kammerman comes to mind as another one. It's pretty well known. Um, but I think it's pretty cool what she's doing. Oh yeah, Humble Trader is also another one. Um, she does she does a lot of penny stock trading. So here she is. Yeah. So she's more of a penny stock trader. But yeah, so it's worth checking out Kiana Daniel. I think there's going to be a lot more of her in the near future, especially if she keeps turning out a ton of TikTok videos. Look at this one. Watch this one. Yeah, they're pretty funny. There's one where she does the whole rich person, poor person thing. I can't see it here though. Um, anyway, if you're interested in personal finance as well as stock and forex trading, might be worth checking out Kiana Daniel. All right, that's all I have for you today. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers.